guys, today I'm here with an Empties video. We're picking through my beauty trash. I will show you what I have used up. Will I repurchase it? Will I not repurchase it? I'm sorry that every Empties video intro is exactly the same. I don't know how else to start it, but anyways, let's do it. Starting with some hair products that I've used up. I have been doing my hair more and more because I'm filming more, I'm going to more events, and I'm trying to wear my hair curly as much as possible and really embrace the curls. It's a journey that I'm on, but what I'm noticing is I'm going through so much hair product. So the first thing that I used up that I absolutely love is the Kerastase Discipline line, which is for curly hair. It's their cleansing conditioner. And I love this because I don't shampoo my hair that often. Although it is getting wet and I'm washing it, I don't actually shampoo it that often. And what I do use is a co-wash or a cleansing conditioner because it gives me that clean feeling, but it's not stripping my hair. It's leaving it feeling really, really conditioned, even though I'm not using a traditional conditioner. So this has been a great one. I've really enjoyed this line. I absolutely would use it again. Really love it. And then I have two curl definers, one that I've spoken about a ton, which is the Pantene Curl Sculpting Gel. I used up another one. I mean, this is like my fifth one. And then this was a newer one to me that I really, really enjoyed. Backwards, it is the Multicultural Curls, and I picked this up because I was like, I have multicultural curls. Like, they're marketing directly to me, but are they actually telling the truth? And turns out they are. I really love Miss Jessie's products. And this says, where do you fit in? You have a multitude of textures or come from a beautiful mix of different ethnicities, but cannot find styling products that work for your unique curls. I was like, yeah, that's me. Some products are too heavy, blah, 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 blah. So I just thought it was really interesting because I do have a lot of textures in my hair, and I find when I go online to find recommendations from other curly hair people, they're like, I've got 3B, 4A, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know what I have. My hair doesn't look like any of those people, in my opinion anyways. So when I saw this advertised, I was like, that sounds really great. It's no petroleum, no parabens, no animal testing, mineral oil, paraffins, and I've really enjoyed this. I've used up an entire Jelly Soft curls from Miss Jessie's as well, and I have been really, really impressed. I have two hair products from Alterna. As you know, I was introduced to this brand last year and completely impressed. I love, love, love their shampoo and conditioner. So these are two styling products that I tried out from them. This is the Omega Nourishing Oil for Hydration and Shine. I would put this on my ends when I would get out of the shower, and it did a really nice job smoothing my hair. It doesn't weigh them down. It doesn't feel heavy or sticky. And then the, what is this called? The Milk Replenishing Moisture Milk. This is the leave-in conditioning spray. It's not really a spray, it's not even a spray bottle, so I don't know why they call it that. You just pump it out into your hand. This is really nice. It's not the heaviest leave-in conditioner ever, but I did find it did a good job. I would use this in combination with a curl definer, and it smoothed my hair, it moisturized it, but I definitely felt like this ran out really, really quickly, which, I mean, I was using it a lot, but I do feel like it ran out quickly because it is smaller than the average kind of leave-in conditioner that I will use, and it's also more expensive, but it is really good. So I don't know that I would necessarily repurchase this right away, but I did really like it. I honestly don't even know if there's much point of me mentioning makeup wipes in these videos. I run through a lot of makeup wipes, mostly for removing swatches from my arms when I'm doing close-ups for videos or blog posts, whatever it may be. I don't often use them on my face. I prefer to use a micellar water or cleansing oil. I will use these when I'm feeling lazy, but these are the Almay makeup removers. I have two different ones. This is the, I think it's like cucumber and green tea, and then this one is vanilla and chamomile. I thought they were both really good. They weren't, I don't know, they were fine, they were good, but like, I mean, what can you really say about a makeup remover wipe? I have come across a few that I really like. I love the Garnier micellar wipes, and I use a lot of baby wipes as well just to remove things from my arm, but I'm just not particular when it comes to that. Moving on to a cleanser. This is broken. It's why it looks so bizarre. It still was usable after I broke it, but this is the Skin Fix Foaming Oil Cleanser. I really love Skin Fix. It's a Canadian brand. They make beautiful products, especially if you have any skin issues, because they are there to fix it. Skin Fix. Get it? Psoriasis, eczema, dry skin, anything like that. They do a lot of beautiful products. They've got great things for babies as well. Not that I can attest to it, but I'm sure they're great. But this is the foaming oil cleanser, and it's not oily at all, so don't be scared of that. They also have a clay cleanser that is really nice, and I really like this. It's a nice, really, really lightweight cleanser. So I would use this when I would use an oil cleanser on my face, like a true oil cleanser to remove all of my makeup, and then I would follow up with this as to not strip my skin because it is incredibly lightweight. If you have sensitive skin, this would be a really great option as well. And then I've never included this in an Empties, but I thought I would just in case. I am a contact wearer, and I've been wearing contacts for maybe 4 years now or so, and about a year into wearing contacts, when I would put my contacts in my eyes, I would get these red rings around my contacts, and they would stay there for like 24 hours on my eyes, and I thought I was gonna have to get, what is it, the benzoyl peroxide or something like that. But before I took that more extreme step, I tried to mix up my actual solution. So this is a solution that I've been using for years, and I absolutely love it. And I know it's kind of a weird recommendation to make, but I thought I would just tell you about it anyways. It is the Bausch & Lomb Bio True multi-purpose solution, and I've had no issues with dryness. It doesn't burn my eyes like the other ones I was using. The other one I was using was like that typical contact lens solution. I used to get it in 2 huge bottles at Costco, which was an amazing deal. But now I order this from clearly.ca, and it's still a good deal when I'm like re-upping my contacts. So that's my solution of choice. I've used up a moisturizer, and this is the Sebum Pore Refiner from Bioderma. I mentioned this in my first moisturizers for oily skin video. They've got another one out, which is great. Super lightweight, really small and compact, great for travel. Absolutely recommend this. It's not drying on the skin by any means, but it adds moisture, but it absorbs quite quickly onto the skin, leaves like a velvety finish, so it's good under makeup. It was definitely a good daytime moisturizer for me, although it doesn't have SPF in there, but it is really good to help. It says it helps tightening the pores, and it's great for oily, acne-prone skin. I have 2 disgusting beauty blender products here. The first is the makeup, what is it called? Oh my god, I can't remember the brand. Oh, it was just there. Real Techniques. Wow, Real Techniques Ultimate Complexion Sponge or something like that. I don't know why I just lost all the words and thoughts in my head. And then this is either, I honestly don't know, it is either the Ricky's NYC sponge, which I think it is, which is a beauty supply store in New York, and I highly, highly, highly recommend their beauty sponge. It costs $10. I'm pretty sure this is it, because it's slightly more dense than the Pro Beauty Blender, but it's really good and costs $10. I think if you live in the United States, you can also like ship Ricky's to your house. Really liked that store. But these are really good. I've got a million of these Real Technique sponges. Will continue to purchase these forever. Would repurchase the Ricky's NYC one if I could. I have an e.l.f. lip exfoliator in here. I love these. This is one of my favorite lip exfoliators. I feel like every brand is coming out with a pot of a lip exfoliator. You have Bite, you have MAC, Physicians Formula. There's just so many exfoliators out there right now, but for me, the stick format is king. It is so good. It makes it so easy to use, and it actually does something. I find a lot of ones in the pots, they either have too much like jelly oil, or there's too much sugar or salt or whatever it is in there that doesn't actually scrub the lips and just kind of moves around. This I find is the most effective method, and it's actually not used up, but I've just had it for so long that, oh goodness, it doesn't smell any good anymore, so I definitely don't want to put this on my mouth, but really highly recommend this and definitely will repurchase. I think it's like $3. Lastly, I have a few makeup items. The first is from Kokie Cosmetics. This is their Line and Style eyeliner, and honestly, I can't tell you much about this. I do like the style of the pen that's on this, but I feel like it dried out really quickly. I don't know if I left the lid off of this or something, but I went to revisit it again recently, and it dried out so quickly. But I do like the actual applicator of this. And then I have 2 brow pencils here. So the first is from Glow Minerals, and I really love this brow pencil. It's just a traditional micro brow style, but I also really love this one from L'Oreal, which is even cheaper. It is the Brow Stylist Definer, and I've gone through I think 2 or 3 of these. One of my absolute favorite brow pencils, drugstore or not. These are both really, really good options, and I just have been so on the micro brow pencil ever since this released. I never use powder anymore. Occasionally use pomade just for the sake of mixing it up, but I always will go back to the micro brows. They do unfortunately run out much quicker than any of the other options available, but I definitely get the best results with these. So that is everything I have used up lately. Let me know down below what you have used up. It is always such an accomplishment, especially makeup items. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!